Hello, my name is Edgar Pedresa, and in this video I'll be covering how to assign, edit, and delete LDTs for a notch or feature function. And we're going to go ahead and start with opening up a CAD file. As you can see, I have this W753175_01 open for Van's headquarters, week 1. And before we start assigning LDTs, we want to make sure we have this takeoff properties open, and we have the enable machine button turned on. A good video reference to do these is our enable machine info button video. So if these aren't turned on or open, please go and reference that video. So the first step we want to do to assign LDTs is make sure our directory is pointing to the correct location. So I'm going to go ahead and see if the directory is pointing to satellite cam LDT. Perfect. That's what we want. And we're going to go ahead and assign LDTs for this bayonet notch on the right side, this 1.25" notch on the right, and the same on the left. So what we're going to do is select our first notch. So I'm going to select this bayonet first, and then I'm going to right click and go ahead and select assign machining. And now we want to make sure our directory here is pointing to the correct path. So just because we change our directory to the enable machine button does not mean our directory for our LDTs will change as well. So as you can see here, it's pointing to Quadra, Cam, LDT, and W75. So we want to make sure we go to our satellite P, Cam, LDT, and W75. So we're going to go ahead and look for that LDT we created for this bayonet on the right. So it is this 3175 bayonet on the right notch. As you can see here, we're going to select open after we select the LDT, and then this notch turned green instead of red. So now that means this notch has been assigned a specific LDT. So we're going to go ahead and assign this notch on the right side. So we're going to right click, select assign machining, and then double check the path. So satellite P, Cam, LDT, perfect, that's what we want. And then we're going to go ahead and find this notch on the right and select open, and then do the same on the left side. So we're going to go to assign machining, check the path, yep, 3175 on the left, and then this one, path looks correct, and then the notch on the right side, or sorry, left side. And there we have it. Now we have successfully assigned LDTs for these notches. And now we're going to go over how to edit or delete an LDT from these assigned notches or feature notes. So, for example, I already went ahead and edited this LDT. So what we're going to do is we're going to open this LDT, fix it, and then delete this assigned LDT and reassign it to the correct LDT that we're going to fix. So if I were to go ahead and right click and select open machining, we could just view the incorrect machining from there. So if we hit F6, you can see that this machining is incorrect, but we don't want to fix it from this this campus that we opened through AutoCAD. We want to go ahead and open up that machining or that LDT through campus and then fix it there. That way, if we use that LDT for future jobs, we're not just using an incorrect LDT. So we're going to go ahead and open it. So I'm going to go ahead and check my configuration, make sure I'm on Planet, go File, Open, and I'm going to go W75, and it's this first part for me. And then all I need to do is fix this X reference right here. So I'm going to go ahead and put 1.125 and then enter. And if I zoom in here, you can see that's correct. And I'm going to select end. and I'm going to save it. So I'm going to go back up here and then just save. And then this will pop up. LDT file already present. Overwrite, and I'm going to select yes. So now, if we go back down here, you can see that the LDT I updated was the LDT with the name on it, not the one that we opened through CampList, since that has just the machining name on there. We want to always open up that correct LDT and update it through there, and then reassign it in CAD. So now we're going to go ahead and delete this incorrect machining that's assigned to this notch. So we're going to right click and select delete machining, and then this will come up. This will delete this machining permanently from the machine library. Are you sure you want to do this? And you go ahead and select yes. And now you can see that there's no longer any LDTs or machining assigned to this notch. So now I'm going to go ahead and select right click and assign machining, and then I'm going to assign the machining we fixed. So I'm going to select open, and there we have it. If we were to view it again, open machining, F6, and that is correct now. So that's all you need to do to edit and delete an LDT. So this has been how to assign, edit, and delete LDTs for a notch or feature function. Thank you for watching.